In this video, I'm going to show you how to make the second Greek temple, the round one. It is a bit faster than the other one. I'm in a feet and inches template, but it doesn't really matter. Bam, so check it out. I'm going to just go and I'm going to look at the bottom and I'm going to create a circle. The bottom one is going to be a circular temple. And it doesn't really matter. I'm going to make it 30-foot radius, but not a huge deal what you make it. Okay, I'm going to go up 2 feet. Bam. Check it out. Now I'm going to take this guy. I'm going to select it all. I'm going to go make group. Bam. So this becomes one unit now. So look, whenever I click, instead of clicking on individual edges or whatnot, it selects the whole thing. It is now a group. Okay, now I'm going to find the center of it. So I'll go in. Actually, I don't need to. I'll offset my group. Oh, I can't offset my group. How do I find the center? Let's see if we can find the center of this. I'll take this tool, go to the endpoint for 2 seconds. 1, 2, bam. See, it snaps to the center of the group. And I'll just make a line along the red axis. Bam. So now I know that that is the center right there. Okay, now I'm going to make another circle on top of that. Bam. Bam. The other one was 30. Maybe I'll make it 28 feet. Bam. And I can erase this guy now. And I will raise it 2 feet. Bam. Bam. 2 feet. Bam. So I have 2 feet, 2 feet. And again, I'm going to make the top one a group. So the bottom one is a group. You can see the top one has different components. So I go click, click, click. Select the whole thing. And I go make a group. So I got this is a group, this is a group. So now I'm going to make my pillars. So again, I need to find the ends of this. So I go in and I grab my tool. See, it won't snap to the center. It doesn't know what I'm trying to find the center of. Go to the side, hang out for 2 seconds. 1 second, 2 seconds. Bam, that's my center. I'll go red axis. It's going to be important that I go red axis to the end. Ooh, I'm going to go a little bit more than the end. Control Z. Bam. And then I'm going to go, click on the center. I'm going to go green axis. Bam. So now I kind of know where the center is. I know where I have stuff. Sweet. Okay, I'm going to make my pillar. It's going to be super quick because you know how to do it. I grab my rectangle, and I'm going to go 3 feet, 3 feet. Bam. Okay, it's not in the middle, so check it out. I'm going to move it to the middle. I'm going to take this guy, select it. Bam. I'm going to move it to the middle. See if I can move it. Good. Yeah. Bam. See how like I'm having a hard time snapping it in? So it's, see, 1 foot 11/16. So I just type in 1 foot. It's too much. 8 inches. Perfect. Looks good. Okay, and then I'm also going to move it a little bit towards the edge. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, check it out. To see if it's actually in the middle, I can take another one of these guys. Bam, 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 bam. And see how my cross is slightly off, but it's super close? That means that it's a little bit to the left. But if you zoom out, you know it looks good. So basically, if my cross that I put is right in the middle of this thing, it's right in the middle of that line. Mine is very close, so I'm going to be happy with it. Erase these guys. So I'll go up, just like the pillar before. I raise it 1 foot. Bam. I'm going to find the middle of it. See if I can find the middle of it. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. I'm going to grab my polygon. So I go 1 foot, enter, and then I go 12S, enter. Bam. And then in each one of these guys, I go in and I grab the circle and I put a 2-inch circle. Go. Bam. I'm not going to do all of them. You do all of them. Just for speak. I can erase this guideline. I can erase this guy, 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 this guy. Good. And put your name on the inside of this. This is where we'll put a name. We're not going to watermark it. We're just going to enter your name inside. StarGuard, enter text. 1/4 of an inch, maybe 1 inch. I don't know. 1 inch. Place. Perfect. My name is inside the pillar. Good. I'm going to do actually a little bit bigger. Instead of 1 inch, I'm going to go 2 inches. Bam. Way to change your mind. Bam. So I go in StarGuard. I'm going to go 2 inches. Bam. Good. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so now I go in and I erase my pillar. Whoa, look at that. It's on the top. Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. We'll have it on the top. Okay, so I go 12 feet. Bam. It raised with it. Good. And now I need this guy on top. So yesterday we made a new one to put on top. I'm going to show you a different way. I select the bottom right here. I orbit to the top. And then I'm just going to move a copy of it. Bam. Control. Move a copy of it up. Bam. And you can see now that it has a hole. But just like the temple yesterday, I can erase the hole out. Oh, I don't want all of it. Let me deselect. So I can erase this hole out. So I go in and I go erase. Bam. And then if I look at the bottom of it, you can, whoa, it's actually full. If it's not, if this is hollow, you just take the pen and you go bam, bam. Mine was actually not hollow. Okay, so now I have a pillar. Your pillar is much prettier than that. I go in and I make that a group. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, so now I have a group, a group, a group. Bam. Good. So now I'm gonna like make a bunch of these guys and copy them around. So look at. I select my pillar. All I need to do is click on it once. And I go in and I use a rotate tool. Bam. 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 And you can see I can rotate stuff around. Okay, so look, 90 degrees, 180, 270. The middle would be 45, right? So 270 plus 45 is 315. So if I move to 315, it would go right there. Bam. So it's back to the beginning. So check it out. I can also, just like the move tool, with the rotate tool, I can make copies, so rotate copies. So look at the rotate tool, what it looks like. I'm going to go control and see now that's a plus. Click on the middle again. Bam. Click on this guy. Bam. Start moving. Let go of your mouse. Let go of your mouse. I want 315 degrees. Bam. I want to divide by 7. Bam. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam. So there is your temple. Erase this guy. Erase this guy. We are good to go. So this is the round Greek temple. If I go in and go X-ray, you can see that I can see my name in here. Very good. Yeah. It is very important that you save this guy because later on we're going to go in. I'll show you again. File, save as. This guy is Temple 2. And I'll call this guy Spring 25. Very good. Save it on the desktop. Save. You go in and see Temple 2. There it is. Drag this guy into your whatever it's called, your drive. So if I go in, right, drive, bam, make it small, move it out of the way, drag it in, Bam. So now temple 2 is uploading, and it is uploaded. Now I have temple 2 in my drive. Bam. So the next thing you're going to do, I'm going to tell you why you are saving it. Bam. So I'm going to go in, and you saw this guy. So later on, we're going to do a unit on Sketchy Physics where we move it. So basically what I did, I took my temple and I just selected the last two entities and I just copied them upwards for a while. So now, check it out. I'm going to press play. You don't have these controls yet. You're going to get them. But look, I can play Jenga with my temple. What? See if I can erase everything out. Whoa. Trying to. Oh, I'm not playing. There we go. There we go. See if we can make it stand. So later on, we're going to make it so you can actually go in and crash your temple. So we're going to add movements and whatnot to them. Excellent stuff. Have fun.